Good morning. Today I'd like to brush lightly on the subject of politics. Today's political scene is deeply troubling. Folks can't seem to discuss or debate ideas anymore. Wherever people gather, bars, on sidewalks, and family, in the park, or social media, if one gets anywhere near a political position, it immediately devolves into name calling. But let me remind you that name calling is one of the most infantile defenses and says more about you than the topic. There is no way name calling can advance your position. Do you want to be seen as just another spoiled brat, another kid that never bothered to grow up? The fight always comes down to conservative versus liberal, name calling against each. Again, this is rather thoughtless behavior because let me remind you, liberal and conservative terms are relative. Yesterday's liberals are tomorrow's conservatives. So remember, you're just calling yourself name because if you're conservative, you're going to be a liberal at some point. You were a liberal before. You're just calling yourself a name. So, yes, we remember the old days. We hate change, which is what the liberal threat seems to offer. While we like to believe that change is not necessary, it is, however, inevitable. But more importantly, remember, Jesus was the granddaddy of all liberals. So it's no wonder that in this land of the free and the brave, which was formed out of the Christian consensus, you will find a prominent push toward liberalism. If you are a conservative and a Christian, you may find yourself fighting against the one you call Lord. Finally, it seems to me that the life and ministry of Jesus of Nazareth can be summed up in the phrase liberty and justice for all. Generally speaking, liberty has been a Republican thing, and liberty has been a philosophy of the Democratic Party. You see, both positions are important for this nation to be true to its founding principles, to its true character. My late wife, Elizabeth, frequently observed that God is found in the balance. Well, that balance has worked pretty well for us in the past, so let's stop all the name calling and value the gifts that the other has to offer. Amen.